Midnight at the Dublin Disco in Delhi, and they're just warming up. India's feel-good generation. A generation that feels its time has come.
The mood is upbeat. People are genuinely happy. They're genuinely happy because they believe the time has come for them to enjoy. It's not
Suhail Seth runs one of the most successful ad agencies in India, and even he can't believe how fast things are changing. Mahatma Gandhi's denial of worldly possessions, Nehru's vision of equality through socialism, Indira Gandhi's mantra to buy only Indian products, ideologies swept away by a tidal wave of conspicuous consumption. This is not your mother's India anymore, is it?
It's certainly not Gandhi's India.
Shopping malls have become the new temples of a new breed of Indians. Or as Seth likes to put it,
the Rolex has finally replaced religion in India, which is a good thing.
An economy firing on all cylinders, a government committed to deregulation, and all those tech-savvy English-speaking college graduates have fueled a rapidly growing middle class. Many taking their first steps, some more tentative than others, into the brave new world of consumerism. For the Mehra family enjoying a day at the mall, it's a whole new mantra. Well, when you were growing up in your generation, your parents always told you save, save, save. Right? So what do you tell your children now?
Value for money, value for money.
They say save, 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 and we are the ones saying spend, spend, spend.
And for all the Americans concerned about outsourcing and the loss of all those jobs to India, just look at what they're spending, spending, spending on.
If there's one thing we value the most, it's Americana. McDonald's represents Americana. Pizza Hut represents Americana. Coca-Cola represents Americana.
They swoon at Tom Cruise, swipe their ATMs at Citibank, sip their lattes while watching MTV, or just try to play it cool. It's as if a whole new generation of Indians has been weaned on a distinctly American lifestyle, which could make this nation of 1 billion plus a potential gold mine for American business. It wouldn't be the first time that India has captured America's imagination. More than a century ago, Mark Twain wrote that India is the cradle of the human race, the birthplace of the human language, the mother of history, the grandmother of legend, the great-grandmother of tradition. It was just prosperity that always seemed to elude the country. Even today, more than half the population lives in abject poverty, surviving on less than $1 a day, often right next to the flashy new malls where some work in menial jobs and others go to beg. Suhail Seth says the growing prosperity is a double-edged sword.
It offers hope, but it also offers a lot of despondency because, you know, when you're such a little child and you're seeing the richness of life around you without you being a participant, it either makes you very angry or very aspirational. If it makes you aspirational, it's good for India. If it makes you angry, it's bad for the world.
The plight of the poor remains a volatile political issue here and has forced the government to abandon economic reforms in the past. But Arun Shuri, one of India's most powerful economic ministers, says not this time.
India is thinking bigger.
Vast construction projects are now underway, providing more jobs for the poor while modernizing a crumbling infrastructure. And even the most remote villages now have access to satellite television and mobile phones.
It's settled. We are part of the world. The world is not a bus that it'll stop and we can get off it. And nobody else is going to slow down because we have not solved our own problems. Therefore, get to work.
Indians feel they have to just do it now.
Yes, and that they can do it.
With India, it is also well to remember that Indians will do it their way.
We're a very forgiving but yet lazy nation. We will not change our taste buds. So we will welcome America as long as America can give me a little of Punjab.
McDonald's ho jaye.
So we will welcome McDonald's if they can give me something that my grandmother can cook at home.
They'll welcome Coke as long as they can debate about it. They'll welcome Gillette as long as it suits an Indian bride in an arranged marriage.
So I don't want a complete sacrifice. of either my taste or my values.
Despite all its challenges, not least its vast poverty, India today does have more respect from outside and more pride on the inside than it's known for years. It may be a bit of an exaggeration when Suhail Seth says,
Today, India is unstoppable.
But it's clear this feel-good generation has no intention of slowing down. This is Mark Litke for Nightline in New Delhi.